Good morning, everybody. Hey, I made it to my first delivery this morning. I already got a pre-plan. Well, hey, I thank God for waking up this morning and able to make a living for my family. Hey, I'm doing real well. I'm just waiting to get them untarped, unstrapped. He told me where to park it. He'll be here in a minute to unload me. And just want to give thanks. I shaved since the last time I did my last video. Hey, everything's going real good. Got my bed made up. I always think about it, and I heard another guy, this general, did this speech, commencement speech. He said, if you can't make your bed up, do a simple task like that. How can you do complex things, other tasks during the daytime? He said, even though if you have a horrible day, at least you'll be able to go to a well-organized bed at night. So I put some thought to that, and I guess it really makes sense. If you can't do the simple tasks, how can you do complex tasks? So, hey, I say my prayers in the morning, make my bed up in the morning before I start driving. I build on that, and then I make goals during the daytime, how many miles I want to drive. I make daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals for me and my family. So hey, that's one of the good things, you know, being consistent and dedicated. That's what makes the difference. So you want me to come on back up? See if he wants me to come back down a little farther. Oh yeah, he wants me to come down. I stopped too early. Oh, that's horrible. Son, it's horrible right there. How about right there? Okay. It's going to start unloading me, so I need to go.
Home. Messaging. You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
And unloading. There we go. I'm showing unloading. Wow, that sun is bright. Well, anyway, I just want to, and then my second load is going to be leave out of here, and then Maverick Transportation, we get paid for deadhead miles just like we drive where we load it. So I have to deadhead to SGL Carbon, Hickman, Kentucky, and I will have to. I love that. I love this load. It's an easy load. It's those carbon. Look like crayons you see on they black carbon things with a white foam in the middle of them. And I'm going to probably Ozark, Arkansas. I'm exactly right, Ozark, Arkansas. Woohoo! And guess what? It takes me right by the house. I get to go home tonight. I'll do my 10-hour break in the morning. It's 192 miles to the pickup. And the total trip, and then another out of out of the city I'm going to. It's a 379 miles. So I'll drive about 210 miles to the house. I got plenty of time to do that, so I'm gonna take my time, get to the house safe, and I'll be able to go to Bible study with my family tonight. So I just really, that's why I tell everybody, when you pick a company, first you pick a company that's gonna get excellent training at. That's the key right there. Because once you learn something right the first time, you'll do it right when you leave. I got friends who have left Maverick, and they tell me all the time, Lawrence, I'm glad I'm working for another flatbed company, but it's not good as Maverick. He said, but man, I'm glad I learned how to do it right the first time. Everybody has told me that who had left Maverick. They said, I'm glad we learned, they taught me right the first time how to do it. So, hey, I just want to give a quick update. I'm in Bowling Green, Kentucky, headed to southwest Kentucky to pick up a load of carbon electrons, going to Ozark, Arkansas. And hey, I showed the loading and getting the carbon electrons, how easy it is to get this load. I love it. I love this load. You get loaded within 10 or 15 minutes when you get there, and it takes you about 20 minutes to throw the straps on there, and you're gone. So with under an hour, you're back on the road again. I love that type of load. You guys take it easy.